Well, welcome back, everyone. Today, I felt that I should shoot this video. And what we have is a 2017 Ford Escape. This is a 2-liter engine. The customer bought it as a totaled car, knew that there was no warranty on it. This was just prior to the release of the technical service bulletin regarding coolant intrusion into both the 1.5 liter and the 2-liter EcoBoost motors. In the 2-liter scenario, it was getting a complete engine replacement. The 1.5 liter was getting a new block. And the issue with that was, you see these saw cut blocks, this kerf here seemed to be an issue, primarily on the 1.5s. Now, I don't have a lot of experience with the 2 liters because we were putting new motors in them. But what was discovered was that the head gaskets were just failing. The blocks were shifting and moving about, and they could not be sealed. But this isn't so much about the block as it is the coolant that is in the motor. This thing has the Ford orange coolant in it. This engine has, just about 30,000 miles on it. And we go over here, take a close look at the cylinder head. That's 30,000 miles with orange coolant in it. Now, a friend of mine out of Kentucky, Kevin, he's an RV guy, he goes on a rant about DexCool, which he calls DexKill. It's a similar coolant, organic acid technology, or OAT. And he makes some very, very valid points as to how destructive this stuff is. Look at the cylinder head right here. Let me focus. Come on, baby. There we go. That's corrosion. And then you can see the buildup of the DexCool in here, or the Ford orange coolant. And I have some sitting around here somewhere down there on the shelf, I'm sure. And stuff is absolute garbage. I pulled out some chunks of just sludge, and this is supposed to be a long life coolant. Now let's look at the head gasket. This is the head, right? So you see there's, I don't know if I can pull in on this, but you can see there's imperfections here in this head. Now we're going to look at the head gasket, and this will make you really think twice about this crap. Look at that thing. That's a head gasket with 30,000 miles on it. I've taken apart 100,000 mile engines that looked a hell of a lot better than this stuff does. Ford has used that coolant for quite some time and has recently pulled away from it and told the technicians, let me get inside here. Told the technicians that when we do engine work to remove this coolant and use, I believe it's a VC13. It's what Ford calls a yellow coolant. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Let me see if I can get it right there. Look at that. Head gasket's completely rotted away on the MLS. Right there. Look at that shit. That is just absolutely ridiculous. And here it is again. Sorry about the crappy video technique. I'm not the best at this. I'm just trying to show you. Look at that. That's corroded through. Absolutely absurd that at that mileage, let me pull back the next layer, that at this mileage you're going to get, well, I can't get it, but I think you see the point here. There we go. There's the other layer. You know, you've got such corrosion on a head gasket that is pretty much stainless. And this is what the organic acid coolant does to them. And there goes my compressor. Stand by. Okay, let's shut that off. Another car I gotta fix. Bad turbos, lack of oil changes. But anyways, yeah, this is just, this is absurd. So Kevin, if you do see this, you were spot on with this DexCool. It is something that the I think most of the professional technicians for some time have known about. Clearly the GM guys knew about it because they were having big problems with this stuff from the word go. And Ford decided, hey, it's a great idea. Let's use this stuff. Well, Ford, bad idea, real bad idea. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to slap this thing back together and hope for the best. Because like I said, this guy has no warranty, and he just bought the car a couple years ago, so he's willing to give it a shot with a new gasket, knowing full well that this could happen again. So, all right, guys, if you got this coolant in your car, get it out. Goodbye.